What's going on, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door from Nintendo Switch. Wrapped up last time. We made it to Poshley Heights. Here we are. It's a very luxurious place. It's so awesome. Nothing bad could possibly happen over here. And now in this part, we are going to the Poshley Sanctum because this is the location of our next Crystal Star. So here we go. Okay. Gone traveling, Sanctum Manager. No way, this is super weak. What do we do? Ah, it is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? You live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? I totally thought you were a detective. Well, yes, that's more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. Okay, why didn't you never say that in the beginning? Like, I would have believed you that you were a detective as a hobby, like on the side, when you're, in reality, you're the manager here. That would have been way more believable. But the fact that you waited till now makes it kind of less credible. Uh-oh! Oh no! You're one step too late. We have the Crystal Star. Hey, don't leave without me. Oh no, we're too late. We gotta go after them. Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. Yes, quite rudimentary. So you were looking for the Crystal Star in the Sanctum. Oh ho ho ho! Yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The Crystal Star is safe. Really? What do you mean? Did they just... The stone that our rude friend stole was, fortunately, a red herring? What? Wait, so they stole a fake Crystal Star? Oh, jeez. The real one is hidden somewhere in the Sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real Crystal Star, well, as Sanctum Manager, I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. What, are you really sure? I mean, you trust me, right? I do know where it is. Of course, that can be most certain. Yes, indeed. I am sure a junior detective like yourself can find it your own. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. I'm calling bullshit, not gonna lie. Alright. So, we're off to looking at it by ourselves, right? Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, so... let's go ahead and make our way over. Yeah, so there's actually quite a few places that you can actually explore here before we actually get to where we need to go. As you can see, there is a switch up there, and we have to be able to get to it. So how we go about it? Well, we just gotta go ahead and just use the power spring jump to go on the bars. And you actually have to spring jump onto the bars for some reason. It makes no sense to me. Okay, so then you can go up here. You can't go past these flags. So you actually have to go up to this side. And there's usually something if you go up to like each like side from like top to bottom. So I'm trying my best to explore each part before we get to the other side. Let's see, anything on the other, all the way up to the end? Okay, is there a hidden block maybe? There is not. Okay. There probably is one, like, but I'm not gonna bother trying to find every little hidden block. There's a block over here, though. Let's see what this one contains. A mystery! Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything on the bottom, so we'll just go straight up to the top. So go ahead and make your way over here, and for making our way up here, let's go and hit the switch. The curtains raise up, and there's a pipe hidden behind that curtain. Go ahead and head inside. And oh man, I bet nobody's ever thought about this. We're going inside of a sanctum in a sanctum. In a sanctumception. And then as soon as we go inside, for some reason this part is haunted with new enemies known as Dark Boos. And for some reason, this is what I don't like about this is one of my gripes about Chapter 6. You only hear the Chapter 6 music only in Riverside Station, and it makes me sad. Alright, but in the meantime, we have a new enemy known as Dark Boos, the stronger variations of Boos. Dark Boos have 8 HP, 5 attack power. They have pretty much the same moveset as a regular Boo, but they're stronger. So they can scare, and they can use another move called Out of Sight. Nice! And Out of Sight makes them invisible, which means you cannot attack them while they're invisible. And they can even do that with, they can even make the partners invisible as well. And after taking care of all those Dark Boos, let's go ahead and continue onwards. I don't need... you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use this, shall we? Okay, so, as you can tell, the layout is mostly similar to the first area. Let's go ahead to the other side and see what we got going on. What is that up there? A very conspicuous item. And it has the letter L in it. I wonder why. Let's go ahead and make your way here. And I see something special, and that is a Shine Sprite. And then, if we go up to the higher part, then you can get the L Emblem Badge. What this does is it is a free badge for you to equip, and you can basically look like Luigi. So now I'm all green. Now, if you wear them both at the same time, then you get Waluigi! That's right, so Waluigi does make his own appearance in a video game. For once, y'all can thank Sakurai later. So let's see, what happens if we go up to the right side? Anything interesting? Let's see. Head up to the top. And I think to get this Boo sheet, we need Coops. Indeed. And then this airplane panel is here you get to the other side. Alright, so this crystal star has been awaiting for us. The real one. Mario found the 6th crystal star hidden craftily in the Poshley Heights Sanctum. Now only 1 crystal star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be, and where is Peach being held? Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. And that's it. No boss fight. So, technically you can consider Smorg as the official Chapter 6 boss. But, because we didn't have to do anything to earn that Crystal Star, well, it's free. So that is where it was. I mean, nothing. Wait, what? Wait, nah, not all geniuses do that. You mean you didn't know this all along? Don't you live here? And you didn't know where the real Crystal Star is? So please feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. I'm sure you will still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up. Let's return to Rogueport. What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine! Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess, this means Mario managed to get the real crystal star? I'm gonna say maybe? Ugh, this mustache menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine! I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? What? Are you sure? Speak! No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. Treason! Strange, isn't it about time for TEC to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. Alright. And then before we go, we gotta do this every single time. I know I missed out on a couple of times, but here we go. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. Alright. To TEC it is. So it's the same thing as usual. Hello, TEC. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I've struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. TEC, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? TEC, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grose's plans. Grose's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data... No way! That's impossible! I don't believe it! Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, TEC? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned, this is the moon. Whoa, really? Like the moon that hangs up in the sky? That is correct. But that's unbelievable! How in the world am I supposed to escape? I know, like, she doesn't even have, like, space armor or anything like that either. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But TEC, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. I'm the basis computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape, as quickly as possible. Okay, TEC. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Uh-oh. You! TEC, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sargarotis, In my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster! What do you plan to do with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts at the same time. Press the red buttons on Tech's sides. Got it, sir. Oh my gosh. Mail sent? Princess Peach, I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U? Oh, what does that mean, everybody? What does that mean? Oh man. No more Tech. Tech is no longer with us. You inhuman beast! How could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have a very important role for you to play now. Yes, very important. No! Gak, 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 gak. Ack, Bowser, save me! I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was... well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual. Your massiveness! We did it! The Magic Koopa scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time! Well done! This is where it all turns around for me, definitely! The Hammer Bros. Battlation is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. There's scrapping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby! Oh my gosh, it's Luigi. Wait, so isn't Luigi on his journey? Like, what happened to that? Alright, ready to roll. Welcome to World 3. World 3 is a castle. Alright, so this is amongst probably the hardest one of the three, but it's really not that bad. Wow, that was really close. Almost kind of slipped in right in there. Could have been very disastrous. Oh no! That was very bad. That's okay. Yeah, you can't actually, you cannot break those stone looking blocks. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright, and also, you can't go inside this pipe. What the heck do we do? Go up to the spring. And then here we are. And alright, it's one more obstacle. Whoa! Oh, shoot! Hold on! Okay, alright. And then, top of the flagpole, get the one up! Oh, I didn't get to the very top! That's okay, but yeah. And, yeah, not too bad, I suppose, even though I said it was hard. But I guess it was a lot easier than I remember it being. Oh man, where in the world is this? Incredible, Lord Bowser, nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super! Oh, maybe a few X-Nauts, though. No problem, I felt right at home, but where are we now? Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you! Oh my god, is that a champion's belt? A crystal star! Advantage Bowser! Wah-ha-ha! At last, we found one, and now we'll make it ours! Freeze, chumps! Who's there? Har har, don't tell me you don't know the famous Rockhawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot those muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility, not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level, you're good. Of course, good don't count for a squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine. Oh look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi fella. Weak? Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this? Boom! Oh my gosh. Aw, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. Oh no! You broke his belt! But wait, isn't that belt supposed to be for me? Because I took the championship? Unless, well, actually, you know what? I guess you can consider the belt as, like, trophies. So, like, you know, Rockhawk was a champion for 1 year. And then, so he keeps it for good. And then I got the champion? I don't know. I don't really know how it works in Blitzpit. Hold the phone! My mighty Lord Bowser is just glass! It's Flim Flam, a fake! What are you saying? Use your words, I know! You want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud, who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Man, Bowser, you really don't know anybody named Gonzalez? Like, weren't you there that several videos ago when they literally directed me as the Great Gonzalez? Maybe you've forgotten. Or maybe you just have short-term memory loss. But yeah, welcome back to Rogueport. So, it's been a while. Alright, you don't suppose it's an email from the princess? Alright, let's see what this is. I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... They need your what? Your what? It's like the Zelda meme. That actually sounds neat, but why is her email cut off? Wait a minute, what if something happened to her? Oh no. We can only assume the worst possible thing, right? Also, what is this? I'm screaming. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something. What do you guys say about that? Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yup, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Okay. I guess I'm interested. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy, who's that guy behind him, he looked like a garlic, appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wait for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it appeared, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden, I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He had 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was the hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north where the dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time, I heard Princess Claire's voice more clearly than ever before. I'll rescue the princess. I will be super, and then I'll Well, I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I head back here to Roqueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. Okay, so I guess based on that, your trip to the Marvelous Compass piece was like really easy. I mean, we take those. I mean, it's kind of like my journey where it was somewhat easy. I didn't really have to do much to really earn this next Crystal Star. It's kind of the easiest Crystal Star to get in the game, in my opinion. At least this one. Because like in the first game, you had to earn every Star Spirit. In this one, like that 6 Crystal Star is like the easiest one to get. Okay, anyway, let's do the usual, shall we? Going to head into the underground just like usual. Actually, you know what? There's a couple of really cool things they can do now that we got the ability to use the spring jump. So what we can do is we can actually go into the town area, and you can actually use the spring jump to head up to this part, and then if you fall down here and go onto this little pedestal-looking thing, and you can get yourself a Shine Sprite. Awesome. And then you can actually go to the other side, and I think there's something else on the other side. Okay, that's a little boring. There's like nothing on the other side, unless maybe. No, there is not. Wow, how lame. I don't like it. Anyway, alright, let's go ahead and do the usual, and that is to head over to the TTYD. So gotta go ahead and, oh god! How did I avoid that? I don't think I deserved to avoid that, to be honest. That was a little crazy, in my opinion. Alright, so back to the Pit of 100 Trials, even though that's not really our interest. And I'm going to actually send on Miss Mouse this time, because Miss Mouse is